here again today, and I just want to get a collective reading for everybody, okay? Alright, please God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What wants to come up for the collective? What wants to come up for the collective? Can I get 3 to 6 cards? Alright, what came up for the collective is the Chariot card. Now, the Chariot card is a really good card. Alright, you guys are going to overcome a lot of obstacles. If you guys are asking for something, some sort of abundance or something new coming in, you will be gaining that clarity really soon with the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune. Wait, this is crazy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Lovers all came up together. So whoever sees this right now or later, this is your sign, okay? So the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the good luck is turning in your favor, and then the Lovers card. Hi guys. So yes, so for whoever sees this, you see this? You got the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. All these cards came out for whoever sees this. This is for you guys. Hi, Dr. Mamoon. Alright? So, good luck is coming in for you guys. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. Alright, so luck in love, luck in money, luck in career, all that good stuff, right? Let's see. Before I do my readings, I'm just gonna get some collective readings first, okay? Alright, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. What are some words of wisdom? What are some words of wisdom that people need to know? Hello, Duncan, how you doing? You're seeing angel numbers because, Diane, you're seeing angel numbers because you're gonna go through a spiritual awakening. Remember that certain things that happen in our lives, whether good or bad, is because it's meant for us to teach us, and we're gonna transform through those negative aspects. And I do know that you're going through maybe a divorce soon, and that divorce is gonna teach you a lesson, and that lesson is a good thing. So it's not, you remember that negativity can be turned into something positive, but that's just how you guys make of it, okay? All right, let me get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Hold on, guys. All right, I just want to get a collective reading for the words of wisdom. What came up as of right? There you go, finally. All right, so you guys, what's crazy that came up is peace. Peace is coming up for the collective. So you guys are finding peace within this time. Hi, XYZ. Past life connections. Anyone who sees this past life connections is coming in. You're going to see deja vu, repeated patterns, symbolisms, dreams that comes true. All right. For some of you guys, if you're exhausted, you need a break right now. Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to go in order. That was for the collective. If you have any questions right now, please start asking. And before I start, all right, let me see. All right, Isha said hi. Hi, Isha. Jeanette Fisher said hi. Dr. Mamoon said hi. Hello, Duncan Brooks. Duncan Brooks says advice and guidance. All right, so Duncan Brooks first, and then Isha's. Hi, it's me, Namira. Duncan Brooks, Isha's, and then hi, XYZ. And then Dr. Mamoon, XYZ, if you have a question, let me know. All right, I'm going to go in that order. All right. Advice and general guidance, please, thank you. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Duncan Brooks. What are some advice and general advice that's coming up for Duncan Brooks? You got some really good cards already. Hold on. Let me see what goes on. Let me see what goes on. Say hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are. All right. Let me get one. Oh shit! Hold on, that was a lot. Let me pick this up real quick. I'm gonna take this one. This one flipped up. All right. So for Duncan Brooks, general guidance for Duncan Brooks, the Fool card is saying that you need to start something new. You should take a risk. Whatever you want to do in your future, this is your sign that you need to start something new. Take a risk. It might be a little bit scary, but if you don't try it out, you won't know the better outcome. Ace of Pentacles is coming in for Duncan Brooks. Bitcoin energy. I think whatever new opportunities coming in for you is going to be really good. Even with the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfillment is coming true. All right, so that is for Duncan Brooks. All right, Isha said, The boyfriend Frank broke up with Isha's because of the parents' divorce and extreme stress. He said he'll reach out, try again. When might this happen? Okay. So for Isha's 6'9", for Isha's 6987. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Isha 6987. What's going on? Well, when will they reach out? All right, so for Isha 6987, they obviously have happy memories of you. They do think about you often. They obviously, you guys did a lot of fun things together, so they do think about you often. The Knight of Cups, they are in this romantic phase. They do think about you even if they're away from you. All right, with the Knight of Cups, romantic, passionate, inspirational, charming, great people person. Knight of Pentacles, they are working towards their abundance right now as well. They do see you as the Four Wands, so happy life card. But this came up in reverse. The only reason why it came up in reverse is because they need to find peace and harmony within themselves in order to come towards you. Okay. Yeah, they want to start a new beginning with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is not a bad card. So I gotta tell you, for Isha 6987, right? They do think about you often with the Six of Cups, happy memories. And I say within one day, 1 week, 1 month, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months is when they'll reach out. All right, for Isha 6987. All right, if you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, XYZ said hello. All right, general reading for Hi Igra Batul. All right, so I'm gonna do a reading for Dr. Mamoon, and I'm gonna do a reading for Igra Batul, and I'm gonna do a reading for XYZ. Okay, in that order. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right. All right, Dr. Mamoon. A general reading for Dr. Mamoon. A general reading for Dr. Mamoon. One more card, please, for Dr. Mamoon. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me this clarity. All right, I appreciate it. All right, one more card, please, for Dr. Mamoon for general reading. One more card, please, for Dr. Mamoon. One more card for Dr. Mamoon. One more card, please. Just one more card. I didn't even know people come on this time. Oh, but this only because it's 12 o'clock p.m. in Eastern time. And plus, I don't have work right now. But I'm going back to work next week. We're on break. There you go. All right, so for general guidance for Dr. Mamoon. General guidance for Dr. Mamoon. The Empress. Someone sees you as beautiful, right? Someone sees you as a blessing in disguise. Someone sees you as very confident. You see how the Empress is sitting there, right? She's confident. She's sitting there. People is coming towards her energy. Beautiful, right? So I do think that someone's gonna come back to you or want to reconcile. Fertility. You are linking to spiritual power, but you don't have untapped. There's untapped potential. Things will get better. Whatever you're going through, things will get better. There's some sort of overcritical. I do think that sometimes you think kind of low of yourself at times, Dr. Mamoon. But I gotta say that things will get better. And also, you are the Empress. People do come towards you with your energy, okay? Your aura is really strong. People are seduced by your aura, okay? All right, Igra Batul, future guidance. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Igra Batul. What's coming in for Igra Batul at this time? For general guidance. For general guidance, please, thank you. There you go, that one came like that. All right, one more card, please, for Igra Batul. If you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so. Please share my live stream so I can help other people out. All right, let's go. King of Swords for Igra Batul. Someone's very rational, analytical, very smart. Igra Batul, future guidance. If you want to go back to school, if you want to go get a new career, if you want to gain some sort of new knowledge and getting a new certificate, 1010, you need to do that. This is a very smart card, a very intellectual card in your future. New beginnings within your career, new beginnings, prosperity, good news is coming in. The Ace of Wands and the Swords card, these are quick energy. Fire and air energy are really quick. So your good luck is coming in soon. Good news, personal development, career is going to shift. I know that you had some sort of disappointment with money, maybe stability, but that's gonna end really soon. You're gonna start something new, and the King of Swords very intellectual, very smart. Okay. All right, that's future guidance. All right, XYZ said wanted to know about the X trillion. Will they come back romantically? All right, let's see. For XYZ, XYZ. All right, there you go, XYZ. All right, so remember, guys, be patient, one at a time, okay? One at a time. All right, XYZ said they wanted to know if the X Trayon 1111, 1111. You guys need to do your prayers now. I just prayed when 1111 came on, so I'm good. But you guys need to do your prayers now. All right, XYZ. XYZ said, will the X come back romantically? Will the X come back romantically? Can I get 2 more cards for XYZ? All right, can I get 2 more cards for XYZ? Thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. All right, there you go. It actually gave 1, 2, 3, 4. It gave me 4 cards for XYZ. All right, so they're not making a rash decision to come back to you, but they are thinking of you at this time. On the Strength card, they think that you are powerful, you have that strength, you have an abundance, you're confident. They also want to start something new. Maybe they want to cooperate, maybe they want to get a new job, working on their passions, working on their new career, but they do want to look into the horizon. They want to come back towards you, okay, for XYZ. They're the type of person that don't mind challenging the boss. All right, so I do think that they do want to come back towards you. They see you as a Strength card, and they want to travel back towards you, but they're not going to make a rash decision because they need to think it through before coming back towards you romantically, okay? Do they think about you? Yes, but they're not going to rush it, okay? That is for XYZ. Diane. The current job. Am I going to be there for long? Okay, current job. Please, guys, Spirit guys. All right, I'm going to do a reading for Diane Anderson, my friend, Miss Lard, and then and I'm gonna do a reading for anything 7424, and I'm gonna do a reading for B Divyaramez, okay? Oh wait, no, they didn't ask a question. Let's see. Let me do a reading for Diane. Let me do a reading for Diane first, and I'm gonna go in the order, okay? Diane, Miss Lard, and then anything. Alright? Alright, let me get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these accurate readings. All right, so let's see what's coming up. 1, 2, 3. All right. So your current job, Diane, let's see. Yeah, you can stay at this place for a while, and the reason why I said that is because you got the Empress. I do think that, Diane, a lot of people like you at your job. A lot of people respect you. A lot of people see you as a mentor. A lot of people want advice from you. A lot of people see you as stern, organized, and they trust your mentorship. And also the 2 of Cups. Very romantic. I gotta say, you might meet the love of your life within this job in the future. If not that, you're gonna start working with somebody, and then they're gonna grow into something romantic. Take what resonates for Diane. And I know things were getting rough at one point for you, Diane, but it's gonna slowly get better. If this card came up right, it will be hardship, but this came in reverse, so you're gonna be better really soon, okay? For Diane, I hope that resonates for you. Miss Lard said, "Will they get the cash this month?" Miss Lard said, "Will they get the card this month? Will they get the card this month?" I mean, why did I say the card? Will they get the cash this month? I don't know why I was thinking about a card. Was I thinking about a credit card or something? I don't know how that came up like that. All right, let me get 2 more cards from Miss Lard. Will they get the cash this month? 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 We'll see. All right, let me get 2 more cards from Miss Lard. Let's see what comes out. Let me see what comes up. For Miss Lard. B. Divyar said, your reading is accurately true. Thank you so much for the compliment. All right, let me get 1 more card for Miss Lard, and then anything 7424. Anything 7424. Just be patient, guys. I will come to you, okay, really soon. 12:12 on the clock. 12:12 on the clock. I'm telling you, there's been crazy synchronicities on this live stream. I think a lot of you guys are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. All right. You guys are becoming better people because you guys are meant to be a leader in your future. Whatever you guys end up doing in your future, you guys are going to make a great milestone, a big breakthrough. Okay, and that's my advice to you guys. If you guys have something in mind and you guys want to do, you better start doing it now. I keep telling you guys, okay? All right, there you go, finally. All right, so for Miss Lard, will you get this cash? Don't rush the situation. I do think it's coming in, but it might be a little bit delayed. Don't neglect spirituality because your spirit guys is really strong at the moment, Miss Lard. Don't rush the situation. It's gonna come in, but I don't know if it's gonna come in this month. And you are going through a rebirth, reevaluation of your life, Miss Lard. Yes, the money will be coming. I'm not sure about this month. It will be a little bit delayed. Okay, all right, Miss Lard one. All right, anything. Thank you for the compliment, Miss Lard. All right, anything 7424. They want a general guidance on how to heal. Oh, excuse me. I woke up this morning and heard the TV saying something about disasters in the world, and it makes me wonder where I'm going. Can't wait to get my voice back, guys. I'm trying to entertain y'all. All right, let me get 2 more cards for anything. Let me see. Let's see. 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card, please, Spirit. I was seeing some Justin Timberlake. There you go. All right, so what's going on for anything 7424? The tower is coming in. Something is gonna happen that you cannot change. And I gotta say, yeah, there must be some sort of abandonment issue. Okay. There is some sort of conflict within your family life or close family, friends or friends. 10 of Cups came up in reverse for anything 7424. I gotta say though, don't worry about it. It's gonna end really soon. The 3 of Pentacles is coming in. This is saying that your community is gonna route for you. Your community is gonna come towards you to give you a positive message. They're gonna help you out. The real ones are gonna be there for you. Okay, anything 7424. Collaboration, good communication, working with the community, giving back to charity. When you give to charity, that charitable action is gonna come back to you tenfold. Queen of Wands for anything 7424. Energetic, optimistic, nature love, clear thinker, strong will, down to earth. When you're in this energy, blessings is going to come in for you. Anything 7424. Don't worry about it. I know that you felt abandoned at one point and chaos is coming towards you, but I gotta say, the real ones are down for you with the 3 of Pentacles and also the Queen of Wands. As long as you're determined, anything is possible. Okay, all right, that's for anything 7424. Let me do hi Sat want car. Isha said, yes, he said he needs to fix himself. You are so right. Thanks for the reading, and I appreciate the reading so much. You're welcome, Isha. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for B Diffyaramesh and then AAA, okay? One reading at a time, okay? All right, so that one came up like this. B Diffyaramesh. What is the truth for the lover, Mohan? What are they hiding? Let's see. Lately I try to fall asleep, but I struggle. Tell you you're my missing piece to my puzzling. 4 a.m. has got me more or less troubled. Ooh, what I wanna do without my lovering. Always. We'll stay grounded in our own way. All right, 1 more card. Control the tempo to where you lay, right on your side. No need to feel alone, not tonight, because we can try to find a right around. All right, 1 more card for Isha's. No, not Isha's. B Diffyaramesh. All right, there you go. All right, so what's going on for B Diff Yarmish? Let's go. Drum roll, please. All right, so Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The person is not telling you that that they're working on their abundance right now. They're working on their abundance right now. They're saving up money. They don't want to come towards you because their money is not right. Okay. They're disappointed within themselves, not disappointed within this relationship. They're disappointed within themselves because they feel like their abundance is not going through, and also there's some inflexibility within their career. They're going through a lot within their career right now for be the Vyarish mesh. The reason why they're not coming towards you is because they're challenging a bunch of people right now. They're fighting with a bunch of people, not actually fist fighting, but you know, arguments. Seven of Pentacles, they are working towards their abundance to come towards you, and they are disappointed within themselves. Yes, they do want to come towards you though. All right, for be Difyaramish. Let's see. For AAA said, hello Lune, do the cards show I'm quitting my job? Okay, let's see. For AAA, well, the cards show that they're gonna quit their job really soon. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Let's see what's coming up. What's coming up? Please do like, share, subscribe. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Okay. All right. What's coming up for AAA, right? AAA. Let's see. Lately I try to fall asleep, but that's true. Let's see. Yeah, you're uncertain with your job. You're uncertain about your job, AAA. You might, if you do end up quitting this job, you might become a leadership in a new job. If not that, people will be coming towards you for advice. This might be a little bit slow action. Don't rush the situation. But I do think that you are a little bit disappointed within your job right now with the Four of Cups. But when one door closes, another one opens. Don't rush the situation. I do gotta say that you will eventually quit this job and it will come into a better job. The right direction is choosing you. Seven of you need to apply now though. You AAA for you, you need to apply to a couple jobs now because you're gonna have a lot of choices that want you, but you're gonna pick the right direction because you're gonna follow your spiritual guides at this time. Yeah, you're cautious with spending too much money, but you are the Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. After you quit this job, you're gonna be in your power. All right. So that is my reading for AAA. All right. Oh shoot! Hold on. Thank you, Miss Lard. All right. So for B, Difyaramish, your second question. All right. Let's see. What else is coming out for B Difyaramish? B Difyaramish. What else is coming in for B Difyaramish? All right, this is your second question. All right. All right, let's get one more card for B Difyaramish. B Difyaramish. There you go. All right, let's see. B Difyaramish, what's going on within your life? 6. What is the main truth of the lover that they're hiding? Oh wait, I think I already told you. Yeah, they're going through some sort of fight. They're disappointed with their money for B Difyaramish. They will be celebrating with you soon. Okay. They're going through some sort of recovery mode. They're upset about their money and they're fighting between their job. They're fighting around their surroundings. Okay, that's the reason why they're not telling you the truth. But do they want to celebrate with you? Yes, for B Difyaramish. All right. Oh, hello, Stargazer. How you doing, my friend? Stargazer. All right. I'm gonna do a reading for B H Gavison, and then Sat Vankauer, and then Slove Sweet, and then Stargazer. Okay. All right, in that order. All right. Let's see. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Stargazer? All right. So Bihar Gavison. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit. What's coming up for Bihar Gavison? They want to tell you that they're going through some sort of abundance within their career for Bihar Gavison. They want to start something new with you. With the Magician, they're working towards their abundance. They are manifesting you right now. Okay, Bihar Gavison. Also, they are balancing their mind, body, and soul right now in order to come towards you. So Bihar Gavison, They do want to come towards you, but they're balancing the energy right now. They are manifesting you. They're writing down their affirmations. They're following the spiritual guides. And the Ten of Pentacles. They are working towards the abundance to come towards you. Okay, Bihar Gavasan. All right. Now, Sat Vankar 3666. Sat Vankar 3666. Can they trust this new person? Can they trust this new person? For Sat Vankar. Can they trust this new person? Yes, you can trust this new person. For Sat Kara 366, you can trust this person. They're calm, they're finding peace, they're finding harmony within themselves, they're generous, they're good at management. I do think that they're probably waiting for the right time to start new beginnings with you, okay? They might be going through some sort of family conflict at this time. But they are very resourceful. They're working towards their abundance. And they went through some sort of financial difficulties. That's the reason why they don't want to come towards you at this time. Because they are going through some sort of family difficulties with money. But yes, they do want to start a new beginning with you. For Satvankar 366. And the Queen of Pentacles, they're working towards their abundance. And they got romantic energy towards you. Okay, Satvankar. All right, yes, you can trust this person. All right. All right, Love Sweet. Love Sweet is next. Love Sweet is next. Love Sweet. Love Sweet. All right. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, okay? All right, for Love Sweet. Mari is an Aries. Why, when I think of the guy friend Leo, he calls a text strange? I don't mean for it to happen all the time. Let's see. Well, first of all, between you two, Love Sweet, and that person that you're asking about, you guys are both fire signs. Fire signs can actually cold mingle. All right, so that could be it. But let me see what else. Why every time you think of them, they text you back? Regeneration, new relationships. I do think that they think about you often. They're following their intuition. They are a great manifester. Love Sweet, every time you think of this friend, they text you and call you because they're connected to you on an emotional plane. They probably could feel that you're asking about them or thinking about them. So they come texting you. And it happens often too. They might be around by weird people that might want to take advantage of them though. And also they are working on getting a lot of abundance, okay? So Love Sweet, the reason why you think of your friend and they text you back or call you back is because they are emotionally connected to you, all right? All right, so that's for Love Sweet. All right, Stargazer is next. Stargazer is next. Stargazer is next. Is the underlying agenda of this email from my son to build a bridge for going forward as stated or to create a wall to block? Okay, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit. Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me let me see. Can I see this, please, for my friend Stargazer? What's going on? What's going on with Stargazer and her son? Why? What's going on between this email? Let's see. Some people say to fight for everything you want, but all I need is food, air, water, and love. Let's share the four things we love so very much. Saying less and less is enough because always we'll stay grounded in our own way. Control the tempo to where you lay, right on your side. No need to feel alone, not tonight because... All right, let's see. I don't know why, I just feel like saying. All right, for Stargazer. Can I just get 2 more cards for Stargazer? There you go. 1 more card for Stargazer. Can I get 1 more card for Stargazer? It's hey. There you go. All right, for Stargazer, your card came up with good and bad, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. I do think that your son is getting manipulated big time. With the 10 of Swords, this is a really bad manipulation. backstabber, retaliation, releasing. Although that they have some sort of negative intent towards this email, I do think that they want to block you at times because I could see in the background, in my mind's eye, that they are being manipulated in the background. And they are trying to put up a wall with you, but another side of them is still wanting to come back towards you because you are their mom, okay? They do have happy memories of you as family, all right, Stargazer. The one thing I do not like though about the situation is that your son is fucking being manipulated right now, and he's weak-minded. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, but for someone to kind of go against their mom because of this other person is weak. That's very weak of this person. No shade, and I'm not trying to say it in a bad way, but I gotta say your son is being manipulated. Do they still think of you? Yes, they do. As their mom, they still have happy memories of you. They do want to come towards you. They are torn between listening to their girlfriend or whoever this is and coming back to you. Okay? There's something that has to do with money though. I do think that they do need your help with money. All right? So for Stargazer, do they want to reconcile? Yes, they do. But it has something to do with money. And also, I gotta say that they are being manipulated at this time, okay? Do I see that they still care for you? I do still see it a little bit in there. But they are, something's happening in the background, okay? All right? All right, it's me, Namira. It's me, Namira. It's me, Namira. Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't given honesty my whole life, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been as honest as I am as a person. But throughout my life, throughout my 34 years of my life, right? I've always gotten honesty from my family, okay? And the biggest blessing in the world is honesty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Regardless if someone wants to say shit about me and they want to belittle me and they want to say some shit, you know, I take it with stride because you know what? If that's your true feeling about me, then you go your merry way and I'll go my own merry way. Cause I'd rather hear the truth than the freaking lie. I'm sorry, that's just the type of person I am. You know, and I'm a very white and black type of person. If I don't like you, then I don't fucking like you. And if I like you, then I like you. There's no in between from me. Okay? And that's where the truth and the honesty comes in because, you know, the thing is, okay, we have to be adaptable. All right? Especially if you want to be professional at a professional setting, it's okay to be fake. But at the end of the day, you know where it lies behind your head. Do I fucking like this person? No. Do I care about this person? Fucking no. But if you do like this person, then you better tell them the truth. And you got to keep the real people around because real people is hard to find. And I'm going to tell you the truth. And that's the reason why I'm so honest is because I've gotten honesty my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm so honest. But honesty is the best policy in my opinion. But of course, there are times where you need to be adaptable too. You got to look at your surroundings and your environment before you make an action. Because sometimes you might be placed in a certain environment where you have to kind of be adaptable. You know what I mean? All right. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. You guys are smart people, all right? All right. So let me get two more cards for, I think I already did a reading for, oh, I'm going to do a reading for It's Me Namira. It's me, Namira. You asked, general reading, please. You will be juggling between two different jobs or two different careers. If not that, you're going to get rid of one job and you're going to start a new beginning. And this new job is going to bring you a really big abundance within your money, okay? Four of Wands, happiness is coming in for you. It's me, Namir. Four of Wands is coming in. 1111. Do your praise right now. Anyone who sees this card, do your praise right now. It's not just for It's me, Namir. It's for anyone who sees this. You guys are going to get good luck really soon. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be sitting with money. It's me, Namira. You're going to be sitting with a lot of fucking money, okay? All right? So that's for It's me, Namira. XYZ, thank you for your guidance. It was very much needed. You're welcome, my friend. All right, so You're welcome, Diane. Please do. All right, a general love reading for Rara. A general love reading for Rara. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for Rara, and then Chelsea Daly, and then Power and Victory. Okay, in that order. All right. All right. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right. Rara said they want a general love reading. I'm gonna use the love oracle for this one. Please, guys, spirit guys. Spirit guys, thank you, spirit guys. Thank you, my ancestors. Thank you so much. Thank you, angels around me. Thank you for giving this clarity to give me these clear readings for the live stream, okay? All right, for Rara, a general love reading for Rara. A general love reading for Rara. They want a general love reading for Rara, all right? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, spirit? There you go. Oh, shit. All right, release your feelings of your ex. If you're still thinking about your ex, it's time to let that go. All right, for Rara. Engagement is coming soon. Engagement as in not just engagement, but speaking to people, engaging within conversation. Rara, you need to put yourself out there. This means that you will be engaging with people right now. Engagement with conversation. Engagement doesn't always mean you're getting engaged. It means that you will be engaging in conversation. So you need to put yourself out there if you want a new love coming in your life. Okay? Now, let's be clear. I'm just very blunt and direct with people. So every card that I see, I'm just going to say it how it is. All right? So, please, guys, spirit guys, high divine spirit, bless you so much. All right, so can I get one more card for Rara? And I'm going to do a reading for Chelsea Daly, and then I'm going to do a reading for Power and Victory, okay? Within that order. Very soon, your love is coming in. Very soon. But you need to work on your finances and your career. I do think that you will find love within your own career or your own job. I think you might end up working with somebody that you're going to fall in love with, or they're going to fall in love with you, and vice versa. Very soon coming in, engaging in conversation. Finances and career is a big part of your love life, okay? So yes, and you might even do something together, making money together, okay, Rara? All right, take it how it resonates. Let me move up. All right, so for Chelsea Daly, will they get this refund today? Please do like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. All right, so I'm going to do a reading for Chelsea Daly, Power and Victory, and then Stephanie Halter, right? All right, so Chelsea Daly, will they get this refund today? Will they get this refund today? Let's see what's going on. All right, let's see. Will they get this refund today? Can I get 2 more cards? There you go. Will they get this refund today? You got really good cards for Chelsea Daly. Really good cards coming in, all right? Let me get 1 card, though, just to see what the story is. Remember, if you're new to my channel, I am a storyteller. I try to get 3 to 4 to 6 cards in order to tell a story, because when you get a story, it's better to tell you what you need to work on and what you're going to see in your future, okay? I'm not the one type of card reader. I have to read more than 3 cards or 3 cards, okay? So for Chelsea Daly, will you get this money? Yes. Rebirth is coming in. Regeneration, rejuvenation, 4 of Wands. Happy life card is coming in. 4 of Wands. Also, you're avoiding any sort of conflict. Yeah, you're not gonna be bothered by any conflict, okay? 4 of Wands, happy life, and death, rejuvenation, rebirth. Yes, you will get your refund, okay? Power and Victory. Power and Victory. That's a really cool name, Power and Victory. Will my mom and I ever become friends and family again? Or will she continue to be a narcissist? All right, good question. Will the mom and Power and Victory reconcile? Will the mom and Power and Victory reconcile? Will the mom and Power and Victory reconcile? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me these readings, okay? Will they reconcile with you? Will they reconcile with you? Let's see, for Power and Victory. There is some sort of uncertainty with this situation. The moon card came in reverse. Remember, the moon illuminates the truth, but this came out in reverse. So this is saying that there might be some sort of deception, but this deception is going away. This deception is going away really soon. I do think that your mom is trying to work on herself to become a better person, but she is underconfident. She's not confident within herself. Something about being dependent about money. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but I do think that your mom is the type of person that is dependent with people who have money. I think she's the type of person that she would, if you have siblings, for example, if you have siblings, she's gonna go towards the sibling that have a lot of money. All right, I'm just gonna give you as an example. I'm not saying that that's your story. I'm just saying that she's unconfident within her money right now, uncertain. She's working on herself to not be this person anymore, and she do see you as the Empress card though. For power and victory, she do want to come towards you, okay, for power and victory. She wants to reconcile, but I gotta say there is some sort of degree of some sort of uncertainty, okay, with the moon in reversed. And she do like to come towards people that have money. Take it how it resonates. But that is for my reading for power and victory, okay? That is your reading. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Stephanie Halter said, will they pass this exam with a 90 and above? Will they pass this exam with a 90 and above for PE? Will they pass this exam? Will they pass this exam with 90 and above? Will they pass this exam with 90 and above? Will they pass this exam with 90 and above? Let's see. Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards? Thank you, Spirit, for giving me these readings. Two more cards, please, Spirit. For Stephanie, that one flipped out real quick. And real far, too. That shit just flew off the table. All right, let me get one more card, please, Spirit. For Stephanie Halter. What's going on with Stephanie Halter? Is she going to pass this exam with a 90? Is she going to pass this exam with a 90, right, or above? Please, guys, be patient with me. I am trying to read everyone in order, all right? The only way I'm not going to read everybody in the order is if someone pays for a reading, okay, or donation, all right? All right, so success is coming in for Stephanie Halter, but I do think that sometimes you feel disappointed within yourself sometimes. I think you have self-confidence issues. But will you pass this exam? Yes, you can get a 90. Especially with the Two of Wands. This is a really good card. Don't ever think negatively of yourself, okay? For Stephanie, you can pass this exam with a 90. All right? So let me do a general reading for Ismi Namira. And then I'm going to do a reading for El Sim, okay? All right, Ismi Namira. They want a general reading for Ismi Namira. Stargazer said you got gospel vibes. You know what's crazy? I grew up with R&B music. Listen, I'm from the East Coast, okay? So we are big on R&B music. We are big on urban, R&B, pop. I listen to any music, to be honest, because I think music is universal. If you can vibe to any music, that means that you're comfortable with learning about different cultures. And I don't care what music. I listen to Japanese music. I listen to Indian music. I listen to African music. I listen to Bosnian music, Slavic music. I listen to any music. As long as it sounds good, then it's good to me. But I grew up to R&B, pop, rock, punk, urban. I grew up with all those stuff. Alternative music is great too. But I'm really big on R&B and pop music. Alright, let me do a reading for Ismi Namir. What's coming up for Ismi Namir? I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone hope. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Anyone know that song? I know that you is something special to you. I be always faithful. I can't hit the high note right now because I'm still recovering. I'll never make you cry. Come on, let's try. All right, it's me in the mirror. General reading for It's Me in the Mirror. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's gonna come up for It's Me in the Mirror? Thank you guys for being patient with me. Remember, I am trying to get everyone's readings in, okay? Be patient, please. All right, so for It's Me in the Mirror, let me shut this heat first. Yeah. All right, Three of Cups. Three of Cups is me in the mirror. So celebrations coming in for you. Celebrating with your close friends and family. You went through some sort of financial difficulties, but that's gonna go away really soon because you will be celebrating. You had a tough childhood, maybe. I think you think of your childhood often. Maybe you guys grew up poor. If that's not the case, maybe you just had something tough within your childhood. All right. Something is gonna change, and you're gonna let God take the wheel. You have untapped potential. I think you are very spiritual. It's me in the mirror. You need to get tapped in. Also, it's gonna bring you in abundance with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay, that is the general reading for It's Me in the Mirror. What was it? And the fights keep getting worse. You better put that woman first, yeah. All right, Pia said, when will they get a government job? You better put that woman first. Let's go. Acting like it wasn't really nothing. Two more cards, please. Two more cards for Pia. Says I need you to stay. Yay. Two more cards for Pia. Two more cards for Pia. Will they get this government job? Will they get this government job? Hello. Hello to Jasmine. You're welcome, Satwan Car. And then hello, Zoya. All right, let's go for Pia. Can I get one more card for Pia at this time? Will they get this government job? Will they get this government job? Will they get this government job? Can I get one more card for Pia? There you go. Oh, shoot. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You're putting up a lot of fight for this job. I ain't even gonna lie to you. What I see. All right, let's see. What I see for Pia. There is some sort of uncertainty with success. The Chariot came out in reverse. Mistakes, setbacks. I don't think you should rush the situation, but you will have a favorable outcome in the future. As of right now, don't jump into this government job just yet because I do see that there is some sort of disappointment coming in for this job. I think you need to release any toxic behavior, release any toxic mindset. Once you let those things go, you will get the answer that you need. Okay. There's a lot of disappointment with the money, mistakes and setbacks for now, uncertainty with success. But I gotta tell you, you will be in a favorable position when you keep standing your ground. If you want this job really badly, you do need to do it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't rush the situation, but if you do want this job really bad, keep trying, okay? They're just saying not to rush the situation, but you can eventually get the job, okay? All right, that is for Pia. That's for Pia. Hi, Jasmine. You're welcome, Satwant Kaur. Jasmine Kaur, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hi, Zoya. All right, Jasmine said, you better put that woman first. All right, so let me do a reading for Jasmine Carr. What was that song? Trying to remember. All right, what's coming up for Jasmine Carr? Is the third party situation and towards concrete? If yes, when is he proposing? Do you really want a Jasmine, do you really want a relationship after a third party? I don't know. Ask yourself. But someone is in betrayal mode. They're still in betrayal mode. They're still in betrayal mode. I gotta say what I see, because I am an authentic and honest reader. Um, Honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Jasmine, I don't think you should deal with this person. You're rebuilding yourself. You're rebuilding yourself, but they still have selfish energy. They're still in this third party too. And I'm gonna tell you what, this is a really good card, and I'm gonna tell you, Two of Wands is saying that you need to travel and you need to meet other people. Remember, we're not bound by one person. We're not bound by a person that don't want to deal with us. You make your decision. If you want to stay within this third party, then I don't know what to tell you. But there's plenty of other fishes in the sea, and it's clean fishes too. It ain't them dirty motherfucking fishes, okay? I'm telling you. Do you want to stay within this situation? All right, that's all I'm saying. But I do see betrayal energy still there. All right, Jasmine, take it how you want it. Take it how you want it, baby. At the end of the day, I have nothing to do with this. All right, so sunflower. Sunflower. I'm sorry, I'm that type of person. I don't give people no fucking time of the day. My time matters the most. I'm all about my own fucking money, okay? I ain't got time for no damn fucking body. All right? That's just how it is. That's how life should be. And when love comes in, then love comes in. I'm not rushing the process. All right? But yeah, I'm telling you, do you want to deal with that third party situation? If it was me, I would have said hell to the no, 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 no. All right, so sunflower. 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 I said, hell to the no, 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 no. Hell to the no. How you do the dog voice? No. All right, let me get two more cards for sunflower. It's a big no for me. It's a big no for me. No. I'm gonna be the judge for the situation. You ask me a question, it's a big no for me. All right, so for sunflower, they're preparing to go for an interview. Great question. Do you see you getting the job? All right, let's see. Let me see. Do I see you getting the job? Yes. But before going to your job, sunflower, I don't even know why I'm pointing to you guys, but I think because as a teacher, I'm always like, sit down. But I gotta tell you, sunflower, yes, you can do well within this interview with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is success. But before you go there, please do pray to your ancestors. Write down your affirmations. Practice how you want to interview the situation. Practice with somebody. I do this often. I practice with like a family member. They ask me a question and I kind of talk to them and I kind of say what I want to say. Please put your best foot forward. Say that you're always willing to learn within this new company. Say that I'm always willing to learn. If I don't know how to do this, I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to grow. And tell them why your skills is able to be a part of this job. Okay, what your skill sets are. But I gotta say, yes, you can be successful within this interview. But make sure you do your prayers before going there. Practice makes perfect. And also dress the part, look the part, act the part. Don't go in there acting like you got a snotty and, bad attitude. I'm not going to say you're doing that, but, just go in with a smile, shake their hand, and always have a smile on. Listen, I love fucking interviews. The reason why I say I love interviews is because I love talking about myself. And I know this sounds egotistical and narcissistic of me to say, but in order to get the job, you got to sell yourself. Okay? So put your best foot out there and you can get this job, okay? All right. So Roshni and then Montaigne. Roshni, and then Montaigne. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. Please share my live stream so I can help other people gain clarity. If you would like to donate, you don't have to. It is in the description box, okay? All right, for Roshni. For Roshni. Any messages from the universe? Great question. Any messages from the universe for Roshni? Any question from the universe? Excuse me. All right, so Roshni. Generosity, charity, working within the community. Roshni, when you give out positivity, that positivity is going to come back to you. All right? Continue to be a good person. Continue to be a generous person. Continue to work with your community. I do think that good luck is coming in for you. All right? Don't care about what other people think at this time. You're very strong. You're very smart. You're very intellectual. Don't think about the past. The past need to be left in the past. Whether that's a traumatic issue. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't think of your past. I mean, it makes you who you are today. But if it's something really negative, try to let that go, okay? Don't care about what other people think. And being generous and doing charity work and working within the community is going to bring you great blessings, okay, Roshni? All right, general reading for Montaigne. General reading for Montaigne. General reading for Montaigne. All right, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Montaigne. It looks like it already came out. What's coming in for you? What's coming in for you? If you're in an overly sensitive state, I don't know if you're being moody right now. I'm not saying you are. But if you're being in a sensitive state, please balance your energy for Montaigne. There might be some sort of conflict within your close environment right now. Just be careful with that. Don't say too much because there is Mercury retrograde going on. When Mercury retrograde is around, you might want to say something that don't want to come off mean, but it might come off mean. Okay, so just be careful with what you say. I do think that there is a blessing in disguise. You are paying attention to what you lost, but you're not paying attention to what is behind you. So I do think that let go of something that didn't work out because something good is coming into your energy, okay, Montaigne? Especially if you're asking for love, because this is a love reading for this one, okay? All right, so that's from Montaigne. Diane said, I believe you. Thank you. Jasmine said, right. Diane also said, right. Love Sweet, you can ask your question again. Sanya, where you been, my friend? I hope you're doing good as well. Sanya's been my friend for a while. All right, so Love Sweet, you can retype it again, yeah. For Anamika. Does this new marriage proposal will lead to? All right, so Anamika said, all right, Moonshine, if you want a reading, please ask your question. Hello, Moonshine. Hello, Moonshine. Please ask your question if you want to be a part of the reading. All right, so Anamika. Remember that these live streams is just not for just readings, but if you guys want to vent out about something, you guys want to talk about your life, you guys want to get some sort of, like, you know, just from other people, right? You want to get some sort of advice from other people, this is also the place to do it, okay? All right, so for Jasmine Carr, Anamika. If you have a question, please ask now, but just ask one at a time, okay? All right. Sanja, I think you're my moderator, right? Sanja, can you be my moderator today until I end this live? All right, so Anamika, will this new marriage proposal be good, okay? Will this new marriage proposal be good? Will this new marriage proposal be good? Will this new marriage proposal be good? Can I get one more card for Anamika, please? I keep saying Jasmine because Jasmine is in front of Anamika. Can I get one more card for... There you go. Yes. Anamika. This marriage is going to be good. With the 10 of Cups. This is happy life, happy wife, happy family. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Good luck is coming in for Anamika for this marriage. 10 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Tell me that. I'm not lying to you. This shit flipped out in front of you. And you are starting a new beginning. You're not trapped anymore. All right? So yes, for Anamika, this is gonna be really good for you, okay? All right, yes, love sweet type in your question. Moonshine says they want a love reading, okay? I'm gonna do the love oracle for you. All right. All right. So thank you, Sonya, for being my moderator. I appreciate you. All right, Moonshine wants a love reading. Moonshine wants a love reading. Hi, happily watching. All right, so for Moonshine, for Moonshine, for Moonshine, they want a love reading for Moonshine. I won't sit around again and wait now. I thought you should know I try my best to let go of you, but I don't want to. I just gotta say it all before I go, just so you know. Let's see. All right, for Moonshine, love reading. Moonshine, love reading. Can I get 3 to 6 cards for the love reading for Moonshine? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what's going to come out for you. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It came out. It came out. Let's see. Passion. Be in your passionate energy, Moonshine. This calls for you to be more flirty. It calls for you to go out more. It calls for you to be in your energetic, youthful energy. You need to start something new. Passionate energy. Be fiery. Be seductive. Be dress up. Look good. Smell nice. Do all that good stuff because you're attracting in your soulmate. All right? Really soon it's coming in. Let me just get one more card for you before I end yours. And I got to move on to Desi Doll Vibes. Hi, happily watching. Can I get one more card for Moonshine? Can I get one more card for Moonshine for love? Can I get one more card for Moonshine? If they saw what I saw, they will fall the way I feel. But they don't know what you want. Baby, I would never tell. If they know what I know, they will never let you go. I never let you go, 'cause your lips were made for mine. So if I get jealous, I can't help it. I want every bit of... I can't hit the high notes right now because I'm still sick. Let's see. All right. So, yeah, true love is coming in for Moonshine. True love is coming in for Moonshine. Attraction. I'm telling you, you need to put yourself out there. You need to dress nice, look nice, put your hair up, do your hair, put your perfume on. You know, they're gonna be attracted towards you. Someone's coming in. All right, for Moonshine. All right. All right. So Desi Doll, can you ask Universe about the uncle? Great question. All right. Let's see. Desi Doll Vibes. What's going on with the uncle? Will their health improve? Will their health improve? Let's see. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Every time the phone rings, I hope that it's you on the other side. I want to tell you everything. Everything that's on my mind. But I don't want to be right. 2 more cards for my predictions keep happening, Montaigne. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, so Desi Doll, will their uncle be fine? Will the uncle be fine? You know why these predictions keep happening? Because all praise to Spirit. All praise to Spirit. Because I truthfully love Spirit. I truthfully love angels. And I truthfully love God. And I truthfully respect God. And that's the reason why these predictions have been coming true. When you really believe and manifest, that shit come true. And you know what? I gotta tell you, I love God. I don't care whatever you guys believe in because God is God. It doesn't matter what God you believe in, okay? But I gotta say, God is real. You cannot see God, but their energy is real, and I love you, God. I really do. But yes, the reason why these readings have been true is because you gotta believe it's real. When you believe it's real, it's there. I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't believe in God. Of course, I believed in myself, but I also believed in God because I know someone's there. All right? All right, so before I start, for Desi Doll vibes, I know that your uncle is going through a lot right now with that 10 of swords. They feel like they need a lot of rest, but I gotta tell you, good things are coming in. Desi Doll vibes, the chariot. He's able to win anything, any health issue that he's going through. He's gonna defeat it. Also the strength card. He has very strong strength. All right. This reminds me of a Leo card or the King of the Jungle. He's very strong. Continue to help him out. Continue to tell him that he's strong. The Chariot and the Strength card. And also the Magician. He's a great manifester. I'm pretty sure he's a great person at speaking self-confidence. All right. So Desi Doll vibes. Yes. His health will improve with the Magician, the Strength, and the Chariot. Okay. All right. All right. So that is for Desi Doll vibes. Montaigne says, your freaking predictions keep happening. All right, touch of love. Touch of love, and then you're welcome, Chelsea Daly. Touch of love, and then Shreya Penguin. All right, touch of love. Does Rex want to see touch of love today? Does Rex... All right, I'm going to do a reading for touch of love, Chelsea Daly, and then Sanja, and 70, my moderator. All right, what's coming up for... touch of love. Does Rex want to see touch of love today? Does Rex want to see touch of love today? Please do like, share, subscribe. There you go. All right. Do they want to see you today? All right. There's imbalance with this energy touch of love. Now, and I'm going to tell you what it is. The lovers came up. They do have feelings for you, touch of love. But be careful with this energy, though. There is some sort of betrayal energy or some sort of selfish energy. I do think that they think more of themselves, touch of love, before you. They think more of themselves before coming towards you. Yeah, both of these cards say selfish energy. The Five of Swords and the Hanged Man in reverse says selfish energy. Now, do they see you as a good partner? Yes, with the lovers, but be careful with this card that says the Hanged Man and the Five of Swords. This is selfish energy. All right. So do they want to talk to you today? Yes, but there will be some sort of negative energy that is revolving behind their energy. Okay. All right. Take it how it resonates. All right, Shreya Penguin. I hope you guys don't mind me pointing at you because I'm going to point at you regardless. Shreya Penguin. What does the universe want Shreya Penguin to know about this relationship? See how direct I am? I'm going to be like this all day fucking long. Shreya Penguin. I swear to you, whoever's my future kids, I'm going to be like this. Y'all better face. For Shreya Penguin. All right, for 2 more cards for Shreya Penguin. What's going on with this relationship? What's going on with this relationship? What's going on with this relationship for Shreya Penguin? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Listen, I got to tell you guys a story. So growing up, right, my parents are really strict. And I'm not saying strict in a bad way. They just want the best for us. So there's 6 of us. I have 5 siblings. I'm the youngest boy, and I got a younger sister. So I'm the youngest boy, right? So I got to tell you guys, when one of us used to get in trouble, we all got in trouble. We all got in trouble. I remember when my mom and dad used to tell my older brothers not to go out, and they went out and they got in trouble. You know what happened? They said, you guys all gotta line up and sit down, and I'm gonna show you these ones are gonna get whacked, and you guys are gonna get scared shitless. And so ever since then, I always been the goody two shoes because I didn't want to get my ass whooped. But I gotta say that yeah, when my siblings got in trouble, I was so scared because I was like, uh-oh, when one of my siblings get in trouble, we're all gonna get grounded. And that's what always happened when we were younger. We all got grounded. We couldn't play games. We couldn't go out to our cousin's house, which is across the street. We couldn't even go ride a bike with our cousins, which is the reason why I'm very like, if you notice my personality, I'm very like, because my family was very on us. So, and you know what, God bless them, and you know what, I love the fact that I was born in in my family, is because I got tough love, and tough love taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. But I never regret my childhood. I love my childhood. I had a lot of fun with my cousins across the street. And even though we were homeless at one point, shit, we moved into my grandmother's house and we lived in her house in her basement. And that was the best time of my life. But you know, now we're all grown up, we're all doing our own thing, you know. But yeah, anyway, Shreya Penguin. What does the universe want to tell you? Page of Pentacles, slow moving energy. But I do say that the person that you're asking about, Shreya Penguin, is that they are working towards their abundance to come towards you. Okay, they feel like they're not up to par, up to your standard to come towards you because their money's not right. But they are seeking, they're soul searching for the purpose to come towards you. And this is meant to happen. They're gonna come towards you anyways. Okay, Shreya Penguin. Yes, they do have feelings for you, okay? All right, let me do a reading for Sanja, my friend Sanja. My friend Sanja. Thank you, Sanja, for stopping people from spamming me. I appreciate you. All right, Sanja. Sanja. What can they expect this year? What can they expect this year? All right. I know you guys like my story time because my story time is true. And that's why I said story time for me is the truth, because I've always been an authentic person. I've been around my family members who's been very authentic and very honest to me and my family. So that's the reason why I want to be able to do this for you guys and be honest with you guys, right? So I do miss my childhood at times. I wish I could go back in time and just not worry about bills, just not worry about, you know, bills and going to school and getting a real job. Like, no, I don't want a grown man job. I don't. I want to be a kid forever. But we can't have that, right? All right. So for Sanja, what's coming in for you positively? You are guided by your angels, Sanja. You're guided by your angels at this time. You're getting a lot of epiphanies, a lot of angel numbers. Someone might want forgiveness. Someone might want to ask for your forgiveness, okay, with the Judgment card. You're putting in a lot of work with the Ten of Wands. But the Ten of Wands isn't bad, though. It's just saying that you're going to put in a lot of work and you're going to see your abundance, but you do need some rest, okay? Clarity is coming in. If you are split between two jobs or two people, you're going to go in the right direction, all right? If you are unconfident within your money goals, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're putting in a lot of work and your spiritual guides is helping you at this time in this year, okay? So that's for Sanja. All right? Thank you, Sanja. Love Sweet. All right, so Slove Sweet said, why when they think of the Texas? Oh, Slove Sweet, I already did this reading for you. I said that they are divinely attached towards your energy. This is a karmic situation. The reason why you think of your friend and they text you back is because they have emotional intelligence towards you. They have emotions. They love you. They actually probably secretly like you. And that's the reason why when you think of them, they come towards you, okay? All right? For our Slove Sweet. Demon Gang, cool. You listen to my music. Please be polite without. Who's being rude? Sanya, who's being rude? All right, so cool. You listen to my music. Damien Gaming, you make music? Want to visit me? Okay, so I'm gonna do a reading for Miss Lard. 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 And then I'm gonna do a reading for and then I'm gonna do a reading for who was I going in order? Ashwini. And then okay, I'm gonna do a reading for Miss Lard and then Ashwini, right? Alright, so what's going on? Reconciliation is coming in for Miss Lard. I don't know if you want some sort of reconciliation, but this is coming in for you, okay? You might be going through some sort of mental health issues, or maybe you're thinking negatively about the situation. You're refusing to accept some sort of ending. Something is not certain. There's some sort of blocked energy within Miss Lard for your rep. I don't think they are coming to visit. Wait, let me see. Well, I do think that they will come to visit, but there's something not right. There's not that the truth is not coming out, okay? So for Miss Lard with the Temperance card, this is a yes card, but there's some sort of hidden energy. There's some sort of hidden motives within this energy, okay? Be careful though. All right. All right. So Jasmine. Guys, I hope you're doing great, Jasmine. Pia said, "Yup." Ashwini said guidance for Ashwini says guidance. Ashwini says guidance. Ashwini says guidance. Ashwini says guidance. Okay, let me get a guidance reading for Ashwini. You actually don't even need guidance from me, Ashwini, but you're gonna go through a happy lifetime. You're gonna go through a happy time. With the Four of Wands, something good is coming in for you, Ashwini. Okay, what you need to focus on is just be happy. Be happy, because when you keep being happy, the happiness is gonna come towards you. Keep smiling, keep having fun, keep being your true self, keep being authentic. Happy life is coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, money is coming in for you as well. If you went through some sort of disappointment, let that go. Go on a new soul searching journey, okay? Because the Four of Wands is coming in for you, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right? So that is what's coming in for Ashwini. Tulika, thank you, Tulika, for that compliment. All right, Luna, you are the best, Jasmine. Thank you. Hi, Jalen Parker. How you doing? All right, I'm going to do a reading for Jalen Parker. I'm going to do a reading for Jalen Parker. And then I'm going to do a reading for Tulika. And then I'm going to do a reading for Namef Nelson. Right? I'm sorry, I might have butchered your name, but... Let's see, Jalen Parker. They want a question about, will they get to see Tyler soon? For Jalen Parker. Will they get to see Tyler soon? For Jalen Parker. Will they get to see Tyler soon? For Jalen Parker. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Please and thank you. All right, let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Excuse me. One more card for Jalen Parker. One more card for Jalen Parker. One more card for Jalen Parker. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me this clarity. There you go. All right, for Jalen Parker. Will you get to see them soon? Yes. Yes. They do have, I don't know what gender you are, and I don't know what you like, you know, it doesn't even matter. But the Knight of Cups came in for you, Jalen Parker. I do think that this person is very romantic. Very romantic. They want to come towards you to give you a cup of love for Jalen Parker. There is some sort of calmness. I think they're reducing the anxiety. They are working on the balance to come towards you. And this might be a little bit delayed. It might be a little delayed, but they will come towards you, okay? All right, with the World card in reverse, they do think the world of you, but they're not coming towards you at this time, just yet. They're working on balancing their energy first, but they do have romantic. They do have romantic feelings for you. Something about having some um connection with you. All right. So that's for Jalen Parker. Yes, they do want to see you. All right, Talika. Talika. Will the ex come back and patch things up? Will the ex comes back and patch things up? All right, let me get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. Let me get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit. For Talika. For Talika. What can I see for Talika? All right, what's going on, Talika? I got some bad news for you. Every time I do that face, it's bad news, okay? But yes, I am an honest person. I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say by the cards. I don't think they want to come back. The Chariot came in reverse. Uncertainty with success. Also, betrayal energy. Betrayal energy. Let me say that again for you. Betrayal energy. 7 of Swords. Isolated, calculating, betrayal, deception. Also overly defensive, sensitive. Playing the victim. Lacking confidence, running away, ghosting. Talika, I gotta say, do they want to patch things up with you? It's a hard no. All right, I'm sorry for you to hear that. But there's plenty of clean fishes in the sea, in the pond, in the ocean, in the stream, in the lake. Come on now. We don't need that. We don't need a dirty fish, right? All right, move on. All right, Nami Nelson. Nami Nelson. I know you guys are laughing, but I'm being very honest. I'm being honest, but within, obviously I'm being lighthearted within the situation, but I'm being honest at the same time. All right. So Nami. Well, Jess. Oh, here we go again. Another one. Yo, if the cards come out really bad, I'm just gonna try to be lighthearted as possible. Can I get 2 more cards for Nami? Does Jess want... Wait, Jess what? Jess blocked me. Will he come back? Oh, man, not these type of questions. We'll see. We'll see about these type of questions. Now, I never really like these questions. You know why I don't really like these questions? I'll answer the question. But I hate these type of questions because it's awkward as fuck. Because once the card comes out and it comes out negative, I'm just like, oh shit, do I really want to tell them? But let me just say it anyways. All right, you know, I'll take it like that. All right, let me see. For Nami. Let me get 1 more card for Nami at this time. Can I get 1 more card for Nami at this time? Oh shit. Scattered energy. Scattered energy. You saw that? It's all over the place. Alright, so yeah. Your person that you're thinking about, Nami, the one that blocked you in the first place. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Why the hell did they block you like that? They're being ungrateful. They're being ungrateful. They're being ungrateful. They're being unrealistic. They're being a baby. They're being immature. Bad news, bad news, bad news. I do think that this success card came for you, Nami, is because you will be a successful person without this person. Okay? You're going to be victorious anyways without this person. But it's up to you if you want this person. Remember, I'm just your reader. I'm not telling you what to do. But I got to tell you, this person is a fucking baby. Immature energy. And also, why the fuck do people block people? Why? That's some childish shit. Unfairness. Unfairness energy, stingy, unequal, poor management. Acting like a fucking baby. Bad news. Immature. No. They blocked you for a reason. They blocked you for a reason. They blocked you, but I have to tell you, you're going to be successful without this person anyways. But take it how it resonates. If you do want this immature person, then you can go with the person, okay? But I'm just telling you, out of my reading, that's just what came up, okay? All right, so Sunflower, Lune for the advice. You're welcome. All right, Miss Lard. This might be your last question for Miss Lard because I did do a lot of reading for you. What's up, Michael Goodlaw? How you been, my friend? Where you been? You been gone for mad long. You went on a vacation? Let me see. I'm telling you, I'm very loyal to my people. I remember all of you guys that been there day one for me. All right? I appreciate that. So Miss Lard, will a sweep rep visit me? I think I already did this reading for you, but I'll just do it again. Miss Lard, this sweep rep that you're asking about is going to come towards you, but there is some sort of a motive behind the situation. There might be some sort of negative motive behind it, okay? I'm just telling you how I see it because you're going to gain some sort of clarity really soon. Clarity is coming in, whether good or bad. There is some sort of opportunity coming in for you, but there is some sort of selfish betrayal energy, wrong intentions. The rep visit will be coming in, but there is a little bit form of negativity when it come visit you, okay? So that is my reading for Miss Lard. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, Zara 1128. Zara 1128. It's the stomach issues from negativity. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, if you guys have body aches and stomach pains and headaches, those are because you're not balancing your chakra. And also, you might be too stressed out. You might have anxiety, depression. Those things can lead to body issues, okay? All right, and I'm telling you now. But let me do a reading for Zara 1128. Can I get two more cards for Zara 1128? So be careful with the way you think about certain situations. Try to de-stress. Try to de-stress, okay? When you're going through stuff, de-stress, because you don't want that negative mindset to haunt you in the long run, okay? Because once you have a health issue, it's going to be a lot of health issues coming in. Back to back. That's how it goes. I'm not a doctor, but I have health issues myself, so I know how it is, all right? All right, for Zara 1128. All right, for Zara 1128. Yes. I think that you got your stomach pains because you are stressing out. You are stressing out. You have a lot of mental health issues. I don't know if you have any sort of addiction. Whether that's alcohol, drugs, negative mindset, you need to get rid of these stuff because that's what's giving you stomach pains. It could be also a spiritual situation, a spiritual as in healing your chakra. Yeah, it's from pain. It's from some sort of mental health pain, okay? All right, that's my reading for Zara 1128. All right? Vanessa. Vanessa said, I love being here. I hope you're well. What is my aura? Okay. Thank you, Vanessa, for joining us today. All right? All right, Vanessa said, what is the aura and energy like? Great question. You're welcome, Pia. What's their energy like? What's their energy like? I gotta tell you, Vanessa, your energy and your aura is someone that is a hard worker. You're a hard worker. Excuse me. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles comes out for the people who work hard and don't mind hard work. You don't mind hard work at all. And you don't mind how long it takes. But you're going to be successful. Your energy can also be a little bit moody at times because the King of Swords came out in reverse. I think you are the type of person that tries your best to balance your energy. Because you can be overcritical of yourself at times with the King of Swords. And yeah, I gotta say, you can be very moody. Because with the Five of Cups that came up for you is also someone that feels lost or mourning. Like you are the type of person that grieves something for so long. So you do need to balance that energy. But other than that, you are a hard worker. You're a hard worker. And you're going to get whatever you want as long as you continue to be this hard worker, okay? But please do take some rest, all right? Michael Goodlaw, are you for real? You said 61 months before your birthday. You funny. All right, so Sonya. Yes, you are my moderator today. Oh, I was gonna say, why you said 61 months until your birthday? It's like 61 months. And then he said 6 more months. I was like, wait, 6 more months. Wait, what's February, March, April, May, June, July, August? Oh, you're a Leo? Michael Goodlaw, you're a Leo? My sister's a Leo, and my mom. My mom's a Leo, too. My mom's a Leo. My sister's a Leo. You know what I gotta say about Leos, though? Most Leos are really high maintenance. They're very high maintenance. And I love Leos, though. Leos be living out loud. Leos live out loud and proud. And they are the star. They're the star of a situation. When they go out big time. Like if they want to celebrate something, they celebrate big time. And I applaud Leos for that. So yeah, if you're a Leo, I'm pretty sure you like to really celebrate like big time. For Zar. All right, for Zar. For Zar. For Zar. For Zar. What's coming in for Zar? When will the brother get a job in Dubai? When will the brother get a job in Dubai? When will the brother get a job in Dubai? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? When will the brother get a job in Dubai? For Zar 1128. I'm telling you, I just make a music in my head. Damn, was there like a mess? All right, so Zar 1128. When will your brother get a job in Dubai? He got the magician card, but it came up reverse. He got untapped potential. This means that he is a good manifester, but he's not understanding the spiritual aspect of it. But other than that, I gotta say, your brother can get the job one month or 1 year. It could also be 8 months or 8 weeks. It can also be 10 weeks or 10 months. All right. Within that time frame, he could get this job in Dubai, right? All right. So, sunny day. Sunny day. Hey, Queen in the Making. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Queen in the Making? All right, Sunny Day said, a new friend, Sarah, wants me to live with her. Is this good for me or what? Okay, good question. Sunny Day asks, the new friend, living with this person, is it going to be good or bad? Is it going to be good or bad? Is it going to be good or bad? Michelle, I was going to call you Michelle. Michael, yes, I'll be on again later on, okay? I don't know what time, maybe I'm gonna get off live stream soon, but I will probably come back around maybe 5:30. We'll see. Eastern time. I am in the East Coast, so I always gotta say Eastern time. Let's see. Sunny day. Should they move in with this friend or not? Should they move in with their friend or not? Should they move in with this friend or not? Can I get one more card for Sunny Day? Can I get one more card for Sunny Day? Can I get one more card for Sunny Day? Can I get one more card for Sunny Day, please? And thank you, Spirit, for these readings. I appreciate you. All right, Sunny Day wants one more card. Sunny Day wants one more card. All right. We can try to find a right around. All of my troubles fading out now. All right, one more card. There you go. All right, two more cards. All right, sunny day. Should you move in with this friend? I mean, I think you can move in with this friend. I don't think it's that bad because you got the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles celebration. Um, it's up to you if you want to, because you shouldn't care about what other people think. The only problem I gotta tell you in the future, if you do move in with your friend, be careful because there might be something money related going on. Okay, all right, sunny day. You can't move in with your new friend, but I gotta advise you, in the future, if something ever happens between your friendship, it has something to do with money. All right, that is my reading for sunny day. All right, so Stargazer, could you clarify the Ten of Swords, which has come up twice now? Big betrayal, but can it mean the end of a cycle? Okay, I'm gonna try to get one card for you. What is the clarifier of the Ten of Swords for Stargazer? All right, let's see. Let me see. Okay, what is going on with this situation? I got three cards that came up for Stargazer at this time. Clarity's coming in. Judgment call. Someone might want forgiveness. I think your son might want forgiveness, because the Judgment card says forgiveness in there. If not that, maybe they're going through a spiritual awakening. I know that they were disappointed at one point. I think that they're still dragged between two different parties. I think at one hand they want to listen to their girlfriend or wife, whatever she is to him, and then at the other hand they still want to come back towards you. So they're torn between two different parties at this time. I gotta say though, this relationship might be a little bit delayed. So the Ten of Swords that came up, they do want forgiveness, I think, in some sort of way, but they're torn between this person and you. And the reason why the Ten of Swords came up is because there is a delay. There's a delay within this relationship. Now, I hate doing these readings. Now, I'm not saying I hate doing these readings, but I hate readings that I feel bad about, especially with family circumstances, because I grew up with a family that I have a big family, and we really truly love each other. And when we look out for each other, we really look out for each other. Obviously, we fight each other. We do fight, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, we have each other's back. So it's always hard for me to do a family reading that has some sort of negativity in it. But that's what I got for you, okay, Stargazer? All right? They want to come back towards you, but they're split between two parties, okay? All right, Queen in the Making. You're welcome, Montine. All right, Queen in the Making. All right, so Queen in the Making. Queen in the Making said, will they get back together and have children in the future? Will you got children? Will you have children together? Will they get back together for Queen in the Making? Will Queen in the Making have children with this person? Will they? Let's see. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit, for Queen in the Making. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? I love you all. That's been really there for me, all right? I appreciate you. All right, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. You're welcome, Montaigne. All right, Queen in the Making. Queen in the... There you go. I think those want to come up. Will you have kids in the future with this person? I think that there's some sort of delay, Queen in the Making. Someone went through some sort of heartbreak with the Three of Swords. Either you or them is healing from a heartbreak, so they can't come towards you at this time. Six of Swords, they're getting some rest. Journey postponed. Oh, it's something with family conflict and money conflict. The reason why they can't come towards you right now is because there's conflict within their vicinity, in their surroundings right now. Blockages. Queen in the Making is not that you won't win. You will get this in the future with the Chariot card, but I think the reason why they can't come towards you right now is because they have money and family conflict, heartbreak, journey postponed, and lack of abundance blockage. So you guys will eventually can come back together and have children. But as of right now, I would say no. There's a blockage, all right? Now if you want to ask me, maybe if you do have kids, how many? I think you might end up having twins or two kids because I see two different tigers. All right. All right, that is for Queen in the making. All right, see ya. See ya. See ya, or I'm gonna do this reading right now. See ya, and then Shangarika, and then bless you, okay? Please, God, Spirit, God's heart, divine Spirit, please help me clarify. For see ya. What is Bharat's current feelings for Rashma? What is Bharat's current feelings for What is Bharat's current feelings for Rashma? What is Bharat's feelings towards Rashma? I think these want to come out. Yep, these want to come out. All right, so for Sia, what is the current feelings for Rashma right now? Bharat's feelings for Rashma. King of Cups, balance, calm energy. They do want to come towards you with some sort of emotions, okay? For Sia, Shanvani, Two of Wands. Yeah, they're planning to come towards you. Two of Wands. They're very passionate, very fiery, very creative. Eight of Pentacles, they're working towards their abundance to come towards you. They are a hard worker. For Sia, Shanvani, Bharat's current feelings for you is they do have emotions for you. They're very balanced. They're working towards their success to come towards you. And also money goals is coming in for them, okay? All right, for Sia, Shanvani, they do want to come towards you, okay? All right, Shangarika. Yes, Michael Goodlaw, at around like 5:30 Eastern time. Shangarika. Will the specific person propose in the future? Will the specific person, future person, will they propose in the future? For Bless You 365. For Bless You 365. Will they propose in the future? 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 For Bless You, the Tower came up. Can't get two more cards for Shangarika. Two more cards for Shangarika. Two more cards for Shangarika. 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 Will they propose in the future? I think so, but I think they're working on balancing their money right now. They're a little bit unbalanced with their money goals. Once the Nine of Pentacles come in for them, then they will want to start a new relationship with you, okay? All right? As of right now, they're going through some sort of chaos and destruction with their money. For Shangarika, eventually they will want to propose to you with the Success card of the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. But they're imbalanced within their money right now, all right? But yes, I do think that they want to propose to you in the future. They want a new relationship for Shangarika, okay? Bless You. All right, so for Bless You. For Bless You. Will Dubai court accept this divorce case? I already gave a reading for Sia Shanvani. I said that the person that they asked about will come towards them. All right? They do love you, okay? For Sia Shanvani. They're working towards their buns to come towards Sia. Let's see. Bless You. Will they take this divorce case for Bless You? Will they take this divorce case for Bless You? Will they take this divorce case for Bless You? I will end this live stream soon, okay? Maybe at 2 o'clock, I'm going to end this live stream in 20 minutes. I will have to go eat lunch. All right, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. For Bless You. Well, they take this divorce case. Yes, they will. Be careful. Save up your money though, because your money is gonna go down with this court case. But I do think that yes, they will accept your divorce case. The Sun is one of the good cards out there, bless you, and the Chariot. The Sun and the Chariot came together. This means that, yes, they will accept your divorce case, but just be careful with money situation, okay? All right, that is my reading for bless you. You're welcome, touch of love. Yes, Michael Goodlaw, I'll be on at 5:30. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. Let's see who else. Desi Doll Vibes. Desi Doll Vibes, I already did a reading for you. I said that your uncle has the strength to become very healthy in the future, okay? All right? Delilah Boo. All right, I'm going to do Delilah Boo and then Sabrina Zahir. Okay? Delilah Boo. What does Spirit want Delilah Boo to know? 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 One more card, please, Spirit, for Delilah Boo. Thank you, Sonya. I really like your moderating. I appreciate you. All right, Delilah Boo. What's coming in for Delilah Boo? What does Spirit want Delilah Boo to know? What does Spirit want Delilah Boo to know? If you have not subscribed yet, please do. One more card for Delilah Boo. One more card for Delilah Boo. Holy shit. That was a lot of cards for... All right, I'll take these ones, though. I'll take these ones. All right, for Delilah Boo, what you need to know right now from the universe is the Sun card is coming up for you. The Sun is one of the best cards. Your health is really good. You're going to probably want to travel. You're going to put yourself out there. You're going to celebrate. The Chariot, you're going to win something. You're going to win some sort of... not just win, but you're going to win some sort of obstacle. Or if you want something, you're going to get it. Anything that you're going through, like a heartbreak or something, is going to end really soon. You're balancing your energy as of right now. For, who was I reading this for? For Delilah Boo. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Intelligent. If you want to go back to school, you can. You're very intelligent and you need some time to introspect. You need some time alone to introspect. You got the Queen of Swords, very smart energy. Balance your energy right now. You went through some sort of sadness. You're getting rid of that. Breakthrough. You're going through a breakthrough of some sort of success for Delilah Boo. Very healthy. Do celebrations coming in. All right. All right. Sabrina Zahir said, any chances of a serious relationship? Any chances of a serious relationship this year for Sabrina Zahir? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you, Sonya. All right, Sabrina. Sonya, you don't play. Sonya don't play. All right, Sabrina. Sabrina, thank you. I appreciate Sonya. I appreciate you. All right, Sabrina. Any chances of serious relationship this year? Any chances of serious relationship? All right, after Sabrina, I'm going to do a reading for Twinkle. And then Zainab. And then... All right, some of you guys asking way too questions back to back. All right, and then... No. Daria had Daria, okay? All right, so. Sabrina. Any chances for a serious relationship this year? What's coming up? Can I get one more card for Sabrina? Can I get one card for Sabrina? Can I get one more card for Sabrina Zahir, please? Remember, one question at a time. I will not take a third. I would not take anything after a third question, especially if it's free, okay? All right? Every time you ask a question, it got to be spread out. I cannot do 2-3 questions back to back because that's a little bit selfish, okay? You guys got to wait your turn. All right, so for Sabrina, Two of Wands is coming in. It's calling you to start something new within your career, a new career development, originality. success into traveling. If you're disappointed, you are reevaluating your life at this time. For Sabrina, um, let's see. You went through a lot of regret within your love life, but I gotta say, when will you find love? I gotta say, either within 2 months or 2 years. 2 months or 2 years. Also for Sabrina Zahir, 4 weeks, 4 months. All right, 4 weeks, 4 months, 2 months, 2 years is when you're gonna find love. Okay. All right. So, Twinkle, Twinkle. Remember, if you're new here, I'm going in order. All right. So for Twinkle, hope you're okay. Please tell me Hussein in a relationship with another girl. Is he coming back? Thank you. For Twinkle, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think that this person is talking to somebody else with the King of Swords in reverse, and they do have some sort of bad memories. Um, Something with a bad memory in the past. But I gotta tell you, Twinkle, you're gonna have this Nine of Cups, which is coming true. Okay. I don't know if they're in a relationship with this person just yet, or they're just talking to them. But for Twinkle, but there is some sort of betrayal energy or talking to someone else right now. But regardless of what happens, your wishes is coming true. All right. So that was for Twinkle, Zainab, and then Sunny Day, and then Sabrina. These are your two last questions. Okay, two of the last questions for Sunny Day and Sabrina, because you guys asked questions back to back. All right, let me do a reading for Zainab. Is Gerard thinking of Zainab? All right. Before I leave this live stream, let me see who's my last person. Yeah, I think there's a difference between July and August. Um, all right, so my last person is Nami. Nami Nelson is my last person for right now. Okay, I will come back on at 5:30. Look at this troll. Look at this troll. Let's see who this troll is. Hold on. Let me see who this troll is before I keep going. There is one person that said, well, wise man told me that cowards play with cards. Is that true? This is so unserious. I can't even. Irrelevant. All right, let's move on. All right, so let's see. Zainab, is this person thinking about you? Is this person, do they want a future with you? I'm going to end this live stream soon. All right, for Zainab, is this person, I sense when people troll like that, it's because people are jealous. Listen, if you guys ever have any trolls, it's because they're jealous of you. All right. So because you're getting a lot of attention. All right. So for Zainab, will you have a future with Gerard? Depletion. There is a lot of sensual energy within the situationship. For Zainab, there's sensual lust energy, but do I think it's anything more than lust? I don't really think so. I don't think so because, well, there is some sort of reconciliation. But I gotta say, it starts off with lust first before it's love. That's what I think it is. It's gonna start with something physical, and then in the future, it can go on into something more. If I do miss out your question right now, please come back at 5:30 Eastern, okay? All right, I already did a reading for Sunny Day. I'll do a reading next time. Sabrina, I'll do your reading next time. Zara, I'll do your reading next time. Full of life, general finance and career. Some people I have to skip because I want to get to people that I didn't answer yet. All right. But if I do miss your question, come back at 5:30. All right, I'm gonna do a reading for let me do a reading for um let me do a reading for full of life. This is your reading, and then I'm gonna do a reading for no, 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 no. All right, full of life, general finances and career. You're gonna start something new. You're going to start something new really soon with the Three of Wands. If you want to travel, you might also do good with traveling. If you want to move, you might find some sort of abundance with moving. I do think that sometimes you think less highly of yourself. Be more confident, full of life, because you will gain some sort of abundance with finance, especially with your passions and creations, okay? Yeah, and you're not fighting with anybody. You're just going to be to yourself for full of life. And the Three of Wands is coming in. So traveling also, okay? All right, no, 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 no. No, 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 no said, my name is Linda. What is my energy now? All right, what is the future? What is the future for no, 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 no? What is the future for no, 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 no? Can I get 2 more cards? All right, so what's going on with the situation for no, 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 no? You're going to start a new relationship. You're going to start a new relationship, but you need to go out more. I think you've been in the house for a long time, or you've been alone for a long time. I felt like you put in a lot of fight to gain love for no, 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 no. But I do think that once you get out there and celebrate, you're going to find love. And you might have regret something in your past situationship. You're gaining a lot of clarity and truth is coming in. Communication is coming fast. So no, 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 no. In your future, yes, you will find love, but you need to put yourself out there. All right. Hi, Daria Amelia. Let's see. All right. King Studio said. King Studio said it's 11:44. Is there anything good coming in? Is there anything good coming in? Is there anything good coming in for King Studio? Is there anything good coming for King Studio? Is there anything good coming for King Studio? Let me see. Is there? Let me see. Page of Cups. Yes. Something with love. But that is a yes card for King Studio. The Page of Cups came up, so yes, something good is coming in. Especially something that ties with emotions, okay? Let me get 2 more cards for King Studio. And then what else? Money is coming in for you, King Studio. Money is coming in. It's gonna be slow, but you are working towards your abundance with money, okay? And then maybe you might be bouncing between 2 different careers, or you're gonna get rid of one and seek the better job that pays you more money. Be careful with being too kind around people because they might want to take advantage of you. But other than that, for King Studio, the good things that's coming in for you is some sort of emotions and your money's growing. All right, that is my reading for King Studio. All right. All right, let's see. Ooh, Sonya's a great moderator. She just deleted half of these people. All right, so this is really my last person. This is really my last 2 people until I come back on at 5:30 Eastern time, okay? All right, so my last 2 people is Vinny Saluja. Vinny Saluja. and then Malarvizia. And if I do miss your question right now, please come back at 5:30 Eastern, okay? All right, Vinny. Vinny Saluja. What is Rahan's feelings for Vinny? What is Rahan's feelings for Vinny? And then I'll read from Malarvizia. Malarvizia. There you go. And then one more card for Vinny. Vinny Saluja. Vinny Saluja. One more, there you go. All right, so the feelings for you is they think that you're a very strong person with the King of Wands. Regardless of your energy, if you're a man or a woman, but your energy is really strong, it's really powerful. They're intimidated by your energy. They're mentally entrapped, mental health issues for Vinny Saluja. And they do sort of have some sort of selfish energy. I think they want to work towards themselves before coming towards you. For Vinny Saluja, have mental health issues. And I do think that there's sort of some sort of intimidation, Vinny. Rohan's feelings for you is they're intimidated by your energy. They think that you're very strong, they're very powerful, and their mental health is going through some sort of fight right now, okay? All right. So my last person is Malavizia, and then come back at 5:30, okay? What is Harish current feelings for Malavizia? What is Harish current feelings for Malavizia? If I do miss your question, come back at 5:30 Eastern, okay? All right, let's see. There you go. What's coming in for Malavizia? Harish current feelings. They're going through a lot of fight. I don't think they can come towards you at this time because they're going through a lot of fight at this time. They're saving up their money. They're saving up their money. The money's not up to par to come towards you, Malavizia. And then they're lacking creativity. Lacking creativity at this time. But other than that, they can't come towards you, Malavizia, at this time because they are working towards an abundance of money. And then they're blocked with this sense. They lack unity. They're fighting right now. So as of right now, their feelings for you is hard to explain because they are going through a hard time right now, okay? So that was my reading for Malavizia. If I do miss your question and you have a question for me, please come back at 5:30 Eastern time. All right, thank you guys for joining me today. If you like my vibes, please do subscribe. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit, all right? All right, bye-bye. Thank you, Sonia.